Hello friends, today we will cover the map of Africa in several parts. You can see here in the map there is Western Africa, Northern Africa, Central Africa, Eastern and Southeast Africa, Southern Africa. So let's learn from the top, and then slowly go to the bottom and learn the southern and learn the all countries of Africa. First, let's cover Central Africa. Central Africa passes through the equator. Let me draw the equator. It's passed from Sao Tome and Principe, Gabon, Congo Republic, or you can say Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, and Somalia. This is the equator. And this is the GMT, which separates the east from the west. And Africa is a continent which all four lines passes through. Here is the equator, the Tropic of Cancer, and Tropic of Capricorn. You can see much more. Now let's move to countries. The surrounding of Africa. Africa is surrounded by the Indian Ocean on the east and by the Atlantic Ocean on the west, and the Mediterranean Sea on the upper part of Africa. You can see North Africa also. The Red Sea covers a little bit of ocean of Africa on the eastern part, and then it is fully covered by the Indian Ocean on the eastern part. Now let's move to country. Well, let's talk about Northern Africa. Northern Africa contains over a huge amount of countries, which mainly include Algeria. Let's start from the closer to the equator. You can see here is South Sudan and Sudan. And here is the Nile River. Nile is actually separated into three parts. The Blue Nile, the White Nile come from Eastern and Central Africa. Then they enter and merge into one longest river in the world, the Nile. Northern Africa, as I told you, is far from the GMT, which separates the east and the west. Now you can see there is in Western Africa. You can see there is also many countries like Eritrea, Mali, Niger, Guinea, Faso, Ivory Coast. Its full name is Burkina Faso. You can learn Faso in short. And Togo, Ghana, Nigeria, Niger. From there, it's many raw oils come from there into India, our country. Now Senegal. And these were the countries of the Western Africa. Now let's move into South. I can't show you the map of South, but there are many countries like Zimbabwe, Namibia, Namibia is shaped like this. Keep your hand like this and do it upside down. This is the shape of Namibia. And the South Africa, in T20 World Cup and cricket matches, this is the mostly the one of the main countries in cricket matches. And Namibia and Zimbabwe, Botswana, this contain a famous desert. And the most biggest desert in Africa is the Sahara Desert, which I in the northern Africa. Now we have learned all the countries of Africa. Now let's learn some fact about this. Did you know Tanzania, the country in the Eastern Africa, has the highest peak in whole Africa? Did you know the Sahara Desert is the third biggest desert in the world? Yeah, you might thinking it is true or not, but you can visit the ice desert also, like Antarctica, the Arctic Circle. They are much bigger than the Sahara Desert. So they are the number 1 and number 2. Sahara Desert is the biggest desert, but its rank is number 3 and first in the hot region desert. Thank you if you like this video. Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers.
सुनो सुनो, कंप्लीट हो गई बंद करने से।
Thank you for making our today's video. बंद करिए। Many countries. This Monaco also come in the east. Western side is actually not a country. It's, you can say, a occupied country, which is not considered as a country at all. And you can see Monaco, Algeria. Remember the fact that by number wise you can learn very easily. Now here there is South Sudan, Sudan, and Egypt. You can see many, you can watch on the news, there is many conflict between Egypt and Israel and other countries, Arabian countries, and Libya, then go to Tunisia, Algeria and Monaco. Now we complete the northern, repeat after me. South Sudan, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Monaco. Clear? Now let's move to the central part of Africa. Now, you can see it's passed to the equator. São Tomé and Príncipe, Gabon. Let me draw the equator once again, like this. The whole equator crosses through Africa. Now here, first we will learn that mostly border the northern Africa. Here is Chad, Central African Republics, and Democratic Republic of Congo, Angola, Congo, Gabon, and São Tomé and Príncipe, and Myanmar. And this is the whole part of the Central Africa. It is located in the center. You can see here that mostly this is the central part of Africa. Mostly central, you can see. And this is Central Africa desktop. This is the most central. And let me draw a bit. This is the area which is at the center of whole Africa. You can see there are many countries which I talked about a minute before. Let me repeat them again for you. Chad, Democratic Republic of Congo, Cameroon, Congo, Gabon, São Tomé and Príncipe, Democratic Republic of Congo. These are all of countries of northern and east central Africa only. There now let's move to the eastern part of Africa. You can see there is a huge amount of countries here. This in eastern and southeastern Africa. These are one. They are all located in the east of Africa. And some is at north and south, so they are called southeast. like Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos. In Asia, they are also called in Southeast countries. Asia can be also divided into many parts, like we divided Africa in 5 parts: Eastern, Western, Central, etc. Now, this region mostly contains the island country of Africa, like Madagascar is the biggest island country in whole Africa, but not in whole world. Eastern Africa. Eastern Africa stretches from the Red Sea to the Indian Ocean in the south, and the Red Sea in the north. The Eastern Africa contains many countries. It is also contains the Horn of Africa, which is made up of Djibouti, Somalia, Ethiopia. You can see this part I am talking about. Ethiopia, Somalia, Eritrea, Djibouti, and there are many that Central Africa and Eastern Africa contains the whole number of 7 countries that lie down on the equator. Southeast Africa, and it contains of Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, and Zimbabwe, Madagascar, and much more, island of Mauritania. So these are the countries of northern, western, eastern, and central Africa only. Now we will cover the Western Africa. Then